We made it to part 30 already of the abstract series. This is week 27, which is live on the mainnet. We started on the testnet. This is why this is already part 30. We got a lot of things to discuss. There's the delegation. We're going to talk about the World Series of Abstract. We're going to talk about probably the next Flashbadge and also how to get some nice experience points in this week. And that all being said, I would say let's dive right in. First of all, experience points, 6.5k experience points for me. Most of them for playing games, also holding a Pangu. That all being said, not much changes here. I got the hope that experience points might be way higher next week because of the games that I'm playing, but we will see. First thing that I wanted to cover, and this is very important for a lot of you because I told you about this in the previous videos. We get extra experience points if we hold Pengu, for example, on abstract and not on Solana. This is why a lot of people bridge, but same as me, not many people are happy that you need to have them in the abstract global wallet. But there is a way now with delegate.apps.xyz. As always, all the links are down in the description. While you're down there, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos on abstract and all the other airdrop tutorials and general blockchain tutorials. We can now link wallets to our abstract global wallet. The points, the experience points and everything for holding assets count then. And this is super easy. You just go to delegate.apps.xyz and then you click on link new wallet and you can then connect your wallet. Here you can see that I already connected this wallet, but what you can do now is you can hold your Pengu, for example, on a cold wallet such as a Ledger, which I have here, a Trezor or any of the others. Store them safely there and then link the wallet to your AGW. So I would highly suggest for everyone doing this, just be careful that you send the funds to a wallet that you have access to. So maybe send 1 or 2 Pengu first, make sure they arrive safely here, then send the rest and then connect your cold wallet with your abstract global wallet. This is a very important update. And now let's talk about Sugartown because it is the final week of the World Series of Abstract, at least for the qualifiers. This week there's 35 qualifiers live with 2 celeb games all in one week. You can see this here. Maybe you know some of those KOLs or celebs here. There's a long list here and you can see this here on several days. Today we have Friday, so there's 12 qualifiers still live. Also, they posted that there's still more on Saturday coming, so you can still sign up for this. If you are part of one of those communities here, you can see this here, for example, the Lazy Lions, Fox, Bearish, all of those, then you might have gotten some free tickets as well, so make sure to check it out. Go to sugar.town. I will also put that link down in the description as well. And then you might qualify for the finals. There will be 3 99-player tournaments now on Saturday as well. 3 297-player tournaments and the top 3 finishers of each 99-player and top 6 of the 297-player tournament will qualify for the main event. The registration is already open. There's still some slots available, so make sure to check it out. It's super easy. I explained this in one of the previous abstract videos. You might get experience points for playing the games. Also, you need to burn the tickets that you have to actually get some energy and then spend this on the games. If you don't find a place or don't have time at any of those games, there's also the sit and go, so you can just spend a little bit of the energy there. This is all mainnet transactions. You're playing one of the best games on abstract, let's be honest. I might be biased here though, because I own some of the assets here. I got a core and an aura, so no financial advice as always. Go in there, try this out. It's a lot of fun and maybe you qualify for the finals and there's a big prize pool there as well. Lots of celebs in there, so yeah, make sure to check it out. Here we can see this. There's a 50k plus rewards pool for the main event, so maybe you will qualify here as well. Now there's a new app that you can see under this cover. This is the Proof of Play Arcade. As you can see here, as of now, it's Friday. There's still the Super Duper Academy badge showing, but I would bet that this one here is the next Flashbadge with the Proof of Play Arcade. Let's hit Visit App. And once you signed up, you will see that you will have 1 credit here. I currently got 3. You just need to connect your Abstract Global wallet, then you are in. And then you got 1 free credit to play. You can then just hit start. You can also spend more credits if you have them. This gives you a multiplier for your points that counts toward the leaderboard. You can see this here. You can see your best run. I only did 2 or 3 runs with a 1x multiplier. And then you can see the points here. As you can see, there's already people with 712 million, so they have some sick multipliers for them going on. I just tried out the game with the 1x multiplier. Since there is 1 free credit to try this out, and this is the highlighted Dapp on the Discover section, I'm very sure that this will be the next Flashbadge, so you might as well go in here, connect, and get started. Also, if you want to top up the credits, it's not as expensive. You can see this here. For example, you can get 5 credits for 0.0005 ETH, which would be, let's check this one out. All right, you can see this here. So 5 credits would be $1.82. So you get 5 games for this. Let's go in here and get this one. So we got some more credits. This is how you get more credits. But as I said, there's 1 free credit for everyone signing up. Once you're in, it's super simple. I'm going to show you how to play real quick. If you hit the start button, then we got the 1x multiplier. It loads for a while. It didn't work for me on mobile, so might as well do it on desktop. Let me know if this works for you if you're trying this out on mobile. Let me mute this game. So then you can choose your captain. They have different decks that you can play with. I haven't tried out that one here, so let's just hit play. Then you're in. And the game has several waves. You need to clear the different waves. You have those action points here, and you can see how much you need to spend. For example, this one costs 0. Next attack, this turn has plus 10 damage and draw 1 card. So this is super nice. Also, we got the sheet, we got the direct damage. Let's go with those are the same. Let's play aggressive. And now we spend all the action points. If you want to save a card, you can do this here. Let's hit plus and then this. So you save this one for the next turn. This one here will go to your discard pile. Then you end the round. Then the other player is there. And let's hit this one. Let's go like this and then boom, and now they are destroyed. So this was the first wave. You can choose different cards as a reward that are then in your deck. Let's go with this one. You can see this here. Now we already got a 990 points. We can go to the next wave. I won't show you all the waves in here, but I think you get the grip of how all of this is working. Let's hit 75 direct damage, 25 direct damage, and boom, here we are. So that was rather easy. Choose a card. I like that one, so we're gonna take this. As you can see, it gives you more points the higher the wave that you are in. Now you can see there's also several. I double clicked to do the attacks, but I can also if I want to destroy this one first, for example, I could also go in here and do it like this. So drag it on this one, so the damage goes there. I want to play a defensive card and end the turn. Now, their turn. Now, here we are. Let's get an extra AP. This one costs 0. If this is too fast and you have any trouble playing this, then just ask below and I'm happy to help all of you out. So, and boom, that's it already in wave 4. But yeah, I will leave it at that. Let me know your best score down in the comments. As I said, I'm pretty sure that this one here will be the next Flashbadge. It just makes sense. And that all being said, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Let me know which steps you want me to cover. Actually, I got some alpha on Roach Racing Club that might give you some extra experience points. We're gonna take a look at Gigaverse because there's been a lot of updates there in the next video. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and then see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.